Hello everybody, I'm going to be doing an unboxing and review of the HP S2031 LCD monitor. It's a 20-inch LCD monitor, and let's do it. On the top, got your power cable, nothing special. On the side here, get your included 6-foot VGA cable. More in the middle, you have your also included your 6-foot DVI cable. I'm assuming some part of the stand is also here on the top. And then you have the monitor inside. So we're gonna flip this upside down. So here we are. Here's your monitor. Here's your base stand is included in there, obviously. You're given a little booklet here. It has all your, telephone numbers for technical support on the side for various countries and languages. And then you also have just software documentation CD for your manual and all that kind of stuff. Then here we go. Here's your monitor itself. It's protected by this, instructions on what's included, how to set it up, and all that kind of stuff. The back, there's nothing. Your ports are on the bottom here. Here's where you have your DVI and VGA cable. And then your power cable is right over here. Construction of the stand is fairly simple. No tools are required. You can see it's a 3-part construction. At the base, this other piece that's included is match the shape, click it into place. You take it apart in case you ever want to take it apart. There's 2 little things here. Just squeeze and it pops right back out. So it's in there, very secure, very securely in there. There you go. Then you take your monitor, face the button towards you here. There's a button here that you can press. You're going to line up the monitor the hole in the monitor with that button. And just kind of slowly, evenly push down. Then you'll hear a satisfying click. There you go. Just make sure it's secure in there. And now like that, very securely in there. And then to take the monitor apart, you're simply just going to push the button back in and just lift straight up. And that's that simple for taking apart to moving around. Put that back on. And there you go. Now your stand is constructed. So we have the monitor here set up to my CyberPower PC computer. If you want to see a review on this computer, click this annotation right here. So I'm going to turn it on here. And there we go. So it connects right away. I'm using a DVI from my GeForce GTX 560 Ti. And here it is. Starts up nicely, looks really good. As you can see here, it's a 1600 by 900 display. It's at its max resolution. My other monitor, which is the HP 2311X, it goes up to 1920 by 1080 or full 1080p resolution. Okay, so many people often ask, what is the big difference between an LED screen and an LCD screen? And one of the main differences is in size. You can see the LED screen is a much thinner screen and it weighs considerably less. And an LCD screen is considerably much thicker and weighs a lot more. So you can see here I have both my screens hooked up. Here's the 20-inch, which we're reviewing right now, the S2031. And here's the 23-inch 2311X. In terms of actual visual quality, the colors are very similar. There's not a huge difference in that. The text themselves is fine. There's no real difference in quality overall, too. So both monitors look extremely well. You can see here these are the same Word document being compared on a 23-inch and a 20-inch, both at 110%. Both very good quality. The startup time on this monitor is pretty quick. On. And it's good to go. And similarly, it turns off mighty quick as well. And it's off. The monitor also boasts a 60 Hz refresh rate, which is very quick for gaming. It's very comparable to my 23-inch LED screen here. So in terms of value, this is a great buy if you're looking for, a nice size monitor for your desk. If you're looking for like a bigger one to display, like maybe 2 documents side by side, it's great, but you might want to step up to a little bit bigger. But for terms of gaming, it's great quality. You might, if you're looking for the full quality settings, you're going to want to go for an LED screen. Just boasts a little bit differently better quality. Also, the resolution on a bigger screen is much better. You can see this is not the full resolution, and this is the full, high quality resolution. You can see the screen here also has a very nice rotation depending on your seating position. It can aim more up if you're sitting up higher. It can aim down lower if you're sitting lower. So just something to keep in mind about this monitor. You plug the thing in, all the ports are underneath, so it makes it a little bit more difficult to plug things in to see what you're doing. So you're going to have to move the monitor upside down to plug in things easier, as opposed to a monitor that has all the ports rear facing, which is a lot easier to see. So that could be something to keep in mind when you're buying yourself a new monitor. The HP S2031 monitor also does not come with any internal speakers, so for audio you're going to need headset or external speakers. The monitor also does not come with an HDMI port, so if that's something you're trying to decide on with the monitor, it does not have an HDMI port. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions on the HP 2031 LCD monitor, feel free to leave a comment below and I'll make sure to get back to you. So thanks for watching. If you like this video and all my other videos, please subscribe. It really helps me out.